Okay, so I've started a recording. Let's see how that works. It seems like it's, at least from a performance perspective, working better than live streaming, which is great. And yeah, so I want to spend. I just want to do a very quick session, 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. I wanna explore replit a bit more, as in like how do we like how do you do like how do you build templates, for example, right? So first of all, is there anything about quantum computing? So there's nothing about quantum, which is actually pretty cool because it means I'll be the first one to do so, probably, hopefully. So I'll make a replit template. So a good starting point for the project was as a template. Let's learn what replit template is. So what is it? Templates are, it's like a published repl. They appear on the templates page. Different kinds of, use the starting point, creating a vanilla JavaScript project. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Because I think we could do some of the quantum stuff maybe in here. So I'd also use that as a refresher for myself. I hope that's coming off nicely in the video, because for some reason I see in OBS that it's everything like, it seems like the contrast is super high. Filters, like, do I have to apply any filters or anything? Default, no. It just looks really bright. So let's see how the video will look like at the end, maybe. No, that's just my lightning, but doesn't affect the, because my camera is also looking like a bit bright, both the screen and myself. Okay, anyway, so you can, how to make it using these guides. So there's a guide for these ones. Create a template and follow a publishing flow. So there's a publishing flow to get them published. And then it should, as easy as possible. It should include some boilerplate. It's needed to get a project started. It should work right away when the run button is pressed. Yeah, that's nice. So we could make something where you just, it should work right away when the run button is pressed. So, maybe just send something to the IBM. We could start with the IBM stuff. A good template should always include well-commented code, easily editable variables, blah, 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 blah. So a practical example of creating a phaser vite starter template. What is phaser vite? Template. The phaser vite starter template includes everything you need to create a phaser game and replit. So it's beginner friendly to the JavaScript framework. Template has some basic starting code that demonstrates the useful features of phaser 3 for building games. Loading assets, moving a sprite, adding physics, adding user input. Setting up the development server to get this dev server template working. To get the dev server template, we need configure additional dramatic. Okay. So you configure the run button. Show hidden files, creating the production build bundle. Downloading your bundle. Okay, but is this just already part of the example? First project with replit. Tutorials. Yeah, okay, but that's not, so new repl, create a repl. Code editor, right pane, run button, I guess. Adding more files to your software project. If you build a large project, software organized grouping. What is this? Run. Sharing application with others. Gonna share stuff. Sharing right access multiplayer. Make it your own. Where next? Okay, but then what's the publish workflow? And tweeting and replicate this computer. The thing is actually shared by the social network as a runnable machine. If you share games, personal websites, password crackers, operating systems, and if macOS clones. In the past, the process of sharing your work on repl has been buggy and confusing. So now there's like a flow. Okay, so there's a flow in action. Publish this repl. Okay, so I guess there's just a publishing, there's just a flow where you just publish this stuff, or it tells you how to publish this stuff. So you publish it and then you just, yeah, okay. And is it basically, then this is already something you can use as a template, I guess, right? Published here. Sharing updates, templates, one more thing. Now anyone can publish templates. In the last slide of the publish flow, you can tick a box called publish as template. Okay, that's cool. So publish as template. Anyone can use it as starting point for the next project. That's what we will do. That's what we'll definitely do. Cool, graphics box, and then yeah. Because I think I'm thinking that I should definitely migrate then some of these things in here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Some boilerplate for you know, Circ with Circ and stuff like this, and Qiskit. Maybe there is something already. Qiskit. If I just search for Qiskit, there's nothing. Is there something for Circ? Also nothing. So we could maybe start off with Circ. Yep, I think that sounds like a fun thing to try next time. Didn't I just have like in my REPL something with Circ? No, I have the exercises stuff, Python test, the TensorFlow, Quantum. I think, what do I have in here? Oh, there's like they've changed all that. Tools. I think I'm gonna definitely try Ghostwriter, see if that helps with the quantum stuff. Oh, look at this. Actually, there is something that I did try. But I think I'm just gonna delete that. I'm just gonna delete these and then try from scratch. How can I get out of these? There we go. So I think I'm gonna delete these. REPL, I'm gonna delete these Python tests as well, and we'll just do basically a new folder called quantum templates, and I think I'm gonna just add a bunch of templates in there. Where are folders? Here are folders. Share with me. Always on REPLs, boosted REPLs, sandbox. What do I have in sandbox? Dot product web sandbox. What is these? 7 months ago? Did I? I don't know. Okay. I don't remember any of these. Don't remember any of these, so I think just delete that. I'll just delete that and keep it a bit clean, and then I think I'll just delete the sandbox folder as well. Sandbox folder, delete. Type the folder path. Sandbox. Probably deletes everything, and then let's keep the quantum stuff. And so the quirky puzzles is something I'll try to resurrect at some point, and then this is where I'm doing the quantum mechanics exercises. Cool. Then we'll keep going in the next video. Let's see. I mean, at least the recording now went well, so that's a good thing to get started. And then we'll probably the thing with probably I think a template for Circ will be good. I don't know how they've moved forward, like, because I believe they probably have developed that a bit more, right? So there's definitely some experiments that we could just, like, for beginners do the quantum circuit. So there's like a tutorial, so we could probably just actually implement something like these. I mean, I don't know what would someone like to have in a sort of in a template, right? Because in a quantum computing template, this is just like a circuit, like it's just, you know, basically would a template just be, my guess is a sort of a good template would just have examples of all these other different of the different Python, at least Python frameworks. It's like Quantum Python or something like this, and then we can play with different frameworks and just have it like that. I think that could be a good one. So I would just say new REPL, and it would just be I guess just Python, and the title would just be quantum experiments in Python, something like this, right? Because we just basically just be a template to basically, you know, so you can just set up your experiments with just multiple languages, multiple backends, and then try stuff like that. I think a general template would like that would be probably useful. So and we just keep it language based, right? So we just do stuff in Python, and that we'll probably do, we'll do circ, we'll do Qiskit, then we can do also TensorFlow stuff, and kind of have it as a big template, so that you just have all the stuff ready. You have the basic boilerplate, how to create a basic circuit, some basic stuff on how to read results, how to paint results, and stuff like this. So also a bit of as a bit of a refresher, because it's been a while since I touched any of these of the coding part of things. Cool, perfect. See you next time.